welcome back.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I know. No fucking clue where to go.
It's not up top.
Yeah, and
That's locked.
Naomi came through with a fried bologna sandwich, which I'll probably have after the...
Yeah, sounds like a good day.
What the fuck is it with you?
And forgetting about my lunch
Actually,
needs.
I want to go back 3 steps in my head. Because I realize that I think way faster than I talk. Yeah, the bologna was Dave's, which has been going bad. But if you fry bologna that's gone bad, it's still okay for a little bit longer. So Dave had this giant fucking thing of bologna that he just let rot in the fridge.
I also just forgot about it.
And then you also have like a giant container of spaghetti that you offered me. Yeah. And you also have that chicken that's gone bad. And
I threw that out.
And you also have the bread that's gone moldy. What is it with you and just like buying a shit ton of food and just not eating it and then like ordering out?
Well, I mean, I haven't ordered out in a few weeks, so...
I stopped you from doing it yesterday. Or whatever day it was.
Yesterday?
Was it 2 days ago?
Yeah.
It was Friday. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, you wanted to order a pizza. I was like, Dave, stop being fucking retarded. And you got like really indignant at me, like, how dare you? And I'm like, Dave, stop and think for a minute. And you're like, yeah, you're right.
No. The thing is, no. Well, my point was, Dev, I came to you to talk to you because I knew that you talked me out of it.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I always do.
But you got mad about it, though.
I know. There's like a certain indignity to it.
Yeah. Let me move in and food will never go bad in the fridge. Because people aren't eating it, I'll eat it because holy shit, I'm hungry.
Well, maybe.
But Dragon Fat, you got dem hips.
Dragon Fat, you're in, fucking just Mordor with Sauron and shit.
Mordor? No, I've offered Dragon Fat to move in. I wouldn't mind. Come on in. She said she might be moving to Pennsylvania. You're too tired to sip anymore. I'm going to bed.
Just move to Canada.
You're not a buzzkill, nobody.
You're not a buzzkill. You're a good person. Just everyone else sucks.
No, you're completely fine, dude. Just go to bed. Take a snooze. We'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Dave, order me a pizza, extra large, extra cheese.
Okay. Who actually likes anchovies in the chat?
Anchovies in your pizza?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're outside.
Oh, fuck, we did it.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Ah, Jesus. Dave.
Hi, Dave. It's one of the guys that tries to kill you in the original game.
How can you tell? How can you remember anymore?
The voice.
Is this the front door?
It's the front door, yeah.
Nice. Give me the sofa to sleep on. You mean like this sofa? I'm actually considering going up there to visit you if you'll have me. Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Whatever.
Tomorrow's stream is not in the morning, but Tuesdays is. But like, Dragon Fat, I know that you're poor as fuck. Like, don't blow money trying to visit us. That'd be ridiculous.
No, dude, you're living in. Okay, I say Mordor because
living in fucking Venezuela. There are some people actually that I know who live in Venezuela.
Yeah, well,
he's
the Dominican is not Venezuela.
No, he's surviving on Patreon money because like the Venezuelan bolivar is so shit.
Anchovies are okay in small portions. I tried a single anchovy yesterday because Eric was quite drunk. Quite. I mean, we were walking to the surprise party, and he is just...
What are you doing, Dave?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Open the door. Turn back
Locked.
around. Is it? No, it's not. Even try it. You didn't even try.
I did, dude. I did. It's fucking blocked.
It says solutions. Get the solution out of that bucket and then figure it out. Ow! Don't hit the mic.
You deserve it.
That door.
Anyways, yeah. So we're talking about ordering pizza, and we're talking about ordering from. Good night. And we're ordering from this
Did
local
you actually order
place.
pizza?
He did. I didn't.
Did you eat some?
I had
You fat fuck.
I had the good kind. I had the kind that was. He ordered Canadian.
Go in here, seriously. I think there's something going on here that you missed.
Where?
Is that door is locked?
Yes.
This is giant.
You fucking idiot.
Is there a thing to climb? You've opened the door, get on the floor, and walk the dinosaur. Going to visit you in 3 to 5 years. We might even be here in 3 to 5 years because we want to move away from this city. This city sucks, man. I mean, we'll still do the show, but we're gonna be somewhere else doing it. Maybe we'll go to Ottawa. Maybe we'll go to Vancouver. I don't want to go live in Toronto. Toronto sucks. You found something. Looks like you tripped over a leaf pile. I assume you don't want to live in Toronto anyway, Dave.
No.
I'm sure you know how bad it is down there. Because I know I do.
I don't want to live in Toronto because it's too busy.
It's busy, it's dirty, it's polluted.
It's not that polluted anymore. It's just
It's violent, dude.
It's just
It's like
it's
Canada's most violent city.
No, it's not.
It's one of them. Toronto, dude. Toronto.
It's not the most violent. You know the most violent city in Canada?
What?
Winnipeg.
No. Okay. Yeah.
It's fucking murder central, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the druggies from like the oil sands fall out. Yeah.
Thunder Bay is more violent than fucking.
No, it doesn't.
Toronto.
No, it doesn't.
It is now.
I had when I was there, I looked it up. Like per capita, it was Toronto beat it by a wide margin.
Oh shit.
How bad's Victoria? Honestly, the west coast of Canada is just pretty solid. It's like California, just a little bit colder and with a bit more sense. Not too much more sense, but enough that it's noticeable.
What is sense, Dev? The
It's a division of a dollar. Oh yeah, speaking of that, in Venezuela, like I saw a tweet from I think Caleb, who's in Venezuela. He said that a week ago, one loaf of bread cost 3,000 bolivar, and
I don't know what the conversion is.
And today it cost 4,000 bolivar.
How much is a bolivar worth?
It used to be very, very similar to like the Canadian dollar.
Yeah.
But over the past 6 months, there's been like hyperinflation that's just destroyed the economy.
Oh shit! It's like Germany or.
Well, no, it's happening because they're like all the government is seizing all the private property and trying to do like is becoming a socialist state, and it's destroying the economy. And they just keep raising the minimum wage and raising the minimum wage and raising the minimum wage. Like every 6 months, they raise like another 1,000 bolivar, and it's just not working out. Because they're idiots and don't know how to run a fucking economy. Others are here living there.
Are they socialists?
Yeah, they are now. They're becoming a socialist state now. They're attempting socialism, and it's destroying them.
Yeah, see, like I'm technically a democratic socialist, but
You're a retard.
Dev, you're according to what I recall, you're a liberal socialist, which is in fact part of the demo part of the spectrum.
Bolivars are worth less than World of Warcraft in-game currency now. Yeah, 1 gold is worth more than 1 bolivar if you exchange the gold to real world money.
Ew, that's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this looks like.
Wait, do you guys want to know about how Fox News insulted my high school? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Fill me in, bud. Fill me in, bud. How was that for a native voice?
Fill me in there, bud.
Okay, do you do anything in here? Is the clock even moving?
Yep.
Just very slowly.
No, it's moving at normal speed. That's what a second hand does, you fucking idiot.
If you actually just stand here, will it actually loop around?
Probably.
But then it won't change the time of day, though, outside.
No, it won't.
That's some bullshit. I actually agree with that, Muskie Cockhead. Yeah. That's completely right.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm apparently trapped.
Through that door?
No, they're both locked.
Look,
But
there's a path up there, so how do you get up there?
Yeah, well, exactly.
You can't go open this door, can you?
No.
There's like the fence door inside the other fence.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna follow that.
My political test said a narco-communist. Jesus.
Wait, you're like a narco-syndicalistic? That's funny.
That's bullshit.
That's fucking funny.
In there? How about in here? I asked everybody how a girl got locker checked. All they showed was the girl getting hit, not the boy going to check and make sure she's okay. Said she was scared to go to school if her attendance showing otherwise. That's just the daytime news, man. They just shit on everything.
They do. They love it.
Like you have to trust alternative news sources. Actually, you know what? Even they are like questionably trustworthy because, like Dave, you know about the Ralph retort, right? And like
I know that he.
Yeah, the Arby's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ralph went to jail for like what is it, 6 months, 9 months for punching a police officer in the face.
That's it?
Yeah. He was drunk and he pleaded guilty and he like got it bargained down, right?
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was like 3 years or something like that at this point.
But he's in jail, and then they handed over the site, or he handed it over. Like his wife is running it, but also they got a YouTuber named seattle4truth to run it with him, to print articles and stuff in his absence. Well, yesterday seattle4truth stabbed his own dad and killed him.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, wake up, America.
Seattle4truth he's like a hard alt-right guy who, whenever someone disagrees with him, he just calls him like a liberal cuck and all this shit, right? Well, guess what?
You're gonna get cucked.
Like he's like 38, living with his parents, and
He's 38.
Yeah, and he's just like doing the site and making like just pennies off of it. He's not making much money at all, and like every time his parents would ask him, like, "Can you please get a job? Can you please like?" And he's like, he would call his parents liberal cucks. And eventually his dad snapped and said, "Listen, get the fuck out of my house. You're not living in my house anymore." And so he stabbed and killed his dad. And now he's going to jail for like 30 years.
He's 38.
Yep.
Fucking Gen Xers.
They interviewed 2 minutes from the high school on the other side of the city, and they're trying to fight a video of a fight from a school from an entirely different district. And the school newspaper sent them a letter listing literally everything they did wrong. That's hilarious. Yeah, fuck Fox, man. But no, it seems like even like the alt sources now are kind of getting shittier and shittier. There you go, you did it. Oh, the sewer level, dude. Remember the sewer level from this game?
Yeah, it was shitty. That one guy and going to get the generators up and running.
Seems alt-right news pundits are just as mentally deranged, detached from reality, and incapable of moral reasoning, just like the lefty New Young Turks pundits. Imagine my shock. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that either. I guarantee you, like in a couple years, we're gonna see like headline that says like Lauren Southern lesbian raped somebody, or like Sargon ate his own baby. Well, actually, Sargon's not alt-right. I just said that because everyone calls him alt-right.
I'm pretty sure Sargon just eats babies for fun.
Wait, dude, go back to that. Go back.
What?
Like, do you even lift, bro? Like, everyone calls Sargon alt-right, but he's not. He's just a classical liberal. And actually, he's a classical liberal. And he's a social liberal because he agrees with social safety nets being funded by the government. Which so do I.
So he appreciates social welfare then.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Hey, guy, can you just talk to him?
I'm not going to bother.
Not even chasing you.
This time. Oh, look, blood. Hey, guys, what's up? I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go, like, not be here.
Sargon sacrifices firstborn son to pagan gods. There goes Daniel.
Oh,
that's his son's name, Daniel.
His name should be Isaac.
They call him Daniel the Cad.
Why won't you let me in and see the
There's a door on the other side, man.
The documents. Yeah?
Right there.
Yeah.
You shithead. I say I'm liberal, not a Democrat. I support LGBT and this sort. Yeah, same. But the problem with that in Canada is that our Democratic Party is called the Liberals. So people think that you're part of the Liberal Party if you say you're a liberal.
You know what's funny? It actually brings up a good point.
Yeah.
Is, my dad.
Daddy Nicks.
My daddy Nicks. Yeah. Dave Nicks Sr.
Wait, I've heard about this. Did Kraut and T actually dock somebody and get him fired? Because I like his work. But Jesus, what the fuck?
doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they do.
That's true.
Anyways, my dad is okay. So my dad works for a forestry company.
Yeah, or did. He's
No,
not
he
retired.
does. No, he's not retired.
Yeah, he's doing like
He's
part time
he-
now. He's doing like 20 hours a week. He's pulling the night shifts.
No. He works more than that. He's probably like 30 hours. He was good enough at his job. He was one of the executive vice presidents of this company, but he went to his CEO and he said, "Look, I want to retire, but I don't want to just, I want to get out of what I'm doing."
Do you mind playing the fucking game while you do this?
Yeah, no, fine, it's fine. Anyways, the CEO of the company said, I really want you to keep working for the time being, at least until we can find someone to replace you. And in the meantime, why don't we get you to do another job?" So he's a consultant, which is something that a lot of retirement age people do, professionals do, because basically they just bring in, they say, "What do we do?" And your experience is enough to convince them otherwise, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what my dad is, and he works a lot. A lot of the stuff he does is policy. He's I don't know if a lot of you guys probably don't give a shit, but softwood lumber is
I know. I don't give a
major
shit.
point of contention between NAFTA.
Yeah, I know.
Big fucking point of contention between the two countries, and my dad is one of the people that has been on the front line. Like, okay. Let me put it this way. We're traveling down to see my grandparents. Guys got this random dude calls my dad. Mm-hmm. He's the fucking CEO of the company. I didn't even know. Mm-hmm. And he's talking about softwood lumber and like tariffs and all these guys they brought down to the States to.
Well, yeah, because Trump wants to renegotiate NAFTA.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
what the fuck's going on in there with a shadow play?
Don't worry about it. Okay, well, you're gone. Well, there's some corpses, more corpses. Anyways, I get in this conversation with my dad about political shit, right? And he said that if he was going, because my dad is technically part of,
there it is. There's the radio.
Oh, sweet.
Well, don't do it yet. Just finish your story because we got 2 minutes.
Anyways, okay, so my dad's kind of part of he's like centrist, maybe a little bit center-right economically, but he said the NDP, the left-wing party, is more reasonable and easier to talk to and like less waffling than the center party, the Liberals, ever could be.
Yeah.
I was just shocked. I couldn't believe that. When you think of a party, they think of like the center party, that they're the ones that are going to be more open and honest and
there are some things the NDP they are not willing to have a rational discussion about. Don't fucking
no.
I don't like Trudeau.
No, Trudeau's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, no. But my dad said on the provincial level, at the very least, on the smaller level, mm-hmm. He said that the left-wing party is more rational than the fucking center party, which doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't make any sense.
It does on some things, because the ability to have a reasoned debate and keep your mind open is not unique to the left, center, or right. You can be a radical centrist who is not willing to change their mind, and you can be a leftist who's open to discussion.
Very true. It's just funny that it's that prevalent.
Wait, the Labour Party is openly anti-Semitic in the UK? How the fuck?
What?
Also, I messed something up here that I want to see. Yeah. Skeptics refuse to talk about the difference of race. It always be dodgy when it comes up. I'll talk about it right now because we've got like 30 seconds left in this episode. Difference of race. There may or may not be legitimate, measurable, scientific differences in the capabilities between races of humans. However, and the environment is far too difficult of a variable to control to ever be able to realize that. Simple as that. Like in the United States, you can blame whatever factor you want to blame for black people being in ridiculous amounts of poverty, which they are.
Yeah.
But they are. But the truth of it is that they are in it, and therefore you can't take a random selection of black people and a random selection of white people, and then do experiments to find out differences between races, because that variable cannot really be controlled for. Simple as that.
Bueno.
As for what I personally believe, I don't think there's any difference between races. I think that it's possible that there are, and that I'm wrong. But I don't think there really is.
I don't
think so.
You know, as someone that studies statistics, there's a medium, a median and a mode and an average. I mean, whatever.
I think that we should all just put our weight behind the master race.
Are white.